International civil society organization, the International Budget Partnership, has raised concerns over gaps in transparency, oversight, and public participation in Nigeria's public debt management. The country manager of the organization, Mrs. Olayinka Babalola, stated this during the presentation of the findings of the Open Budget Survey in Abuja. The report notes that while Nigeria has a legal framework for borrowing and publishes some debt information, much of that data is fragmented, making it difficult to track borrowing plans and their impact.
First, the assessment finds that debt information exists, but it is fragmented. Information on borrowing plans, debt strategy, loan transactions, and debt implementation is available across different documents. But it is spread out, it's uneven in detail, and it's not presented in a single accessible way that allows citizens, legislators, journalists, or analysts to clearly see what is being borrowed, on what terms, and for what intended purpose. Second, the assessment finds that oversight is stronger in law than in practice. The National Assembly has a formal role in approving domestic borrowing and external loans. The Office of the Auditor General has the authority to examine debt-related transactions. But in practice, there is limited publicly available evidence of detailed legislative review of debt strategy during the budget process. And audit attention is stronger on financial and compliance issues than on broader debt management performance. Thirdly, the assessment finds that public participation on debt is very weak. Now, there's very little evidence of structured opportunities for the public, civil society, media, or other stakeholders to engage specifically on borrowing plans, debt levels, or fiscal deficits before key decisions are finalized. Some fiscal documents are published, but publication is not the same as participation, and that participation must be meaningful.